It will be Christmas in exactly 7 days. And what a ride 2020 has been. Tonight is the last show of the year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. And I'm excited that you chose to spend this evening with me right here on TV 47. My name is Tracy Mokami and this right here is In Other News on your favorite channel, of course, TV 47. For the next hour, the other news of 2020. Ibu Badman for the first time live on In Other News. We are closing the year with reggae in style like that.
Nothing about reggae today. I'm so excited.
Nothing can stop reggae, not even in Other News.
I'm very excited to be here.
All right.
Sounds like it's next year already. In Other News.
You know, the fact that this year we're going to be under curfew.
True.
So we cannot do the midnight countdown.
True.
You know.
Yeah.
So by the time by the time the curfew hour is coming, yeah, we need to have already celebrated our New Year's. I don't know. Maybe this time the year will jump. Is that what they say? Mwaka itaruka. The year we will jump at 9:30, waiting for curfew at 10.
It's out there. The police also were told to clean the place. We are not jumping the year for anything. We'll have to.
But is it really called jumping the year? Is that how we call it?
It's a jump off. Yeah, so it's a 2020-2021 jump off.
Guys, remember you can be part of this last show of the year, okay? TV 47 Kenya on our Facebook platform, TV 47 KE on Twitter. We are at TV 47 Kenya on Instagram and YouTube as well. My handles are Tracy KE. We'll be scrolling down on the bottom of your screen together with a phone number that you can call in live and tell us how the year has been for you. Now, tonight on our social media platforms, we ask, what bad habits should not cross over to 2021? Kenyans, we are full of bad manners. We are the OGs of bad manners in this country. Is it cyberbullying, catcalling, African timing, wearing masks on the chin? I don't know. Tell us. Emmanuel Inonda, of course, must be here to close this year in style. Hi.
Actually, I was waiting for this day so that I can give you a birthday present. I didn't give you anything on your birthday. Wow.
I'm just hoping there's a way you open this thing and there's something inside.
There's something inside.
Yippee, yay. Ibu Batman, we are gifting me. I will put my number for M-Pesa, you guys.
I didn't get the memo, to be honest. I didn't get the memo, to be honest.
Victor Nyata is supposed to join us as well, guys. He's somewhere around the corner. He should be here in a minute. Has been a regular on this show,
the fences.
Yeah, you know.
Remember the fences, he jumped the fences during COVID time.
I remember. I do.
Quarantine.
I do, yeah? Ibu, what has 2020 been for you? What has 2020, the progression of the year, been for you?
I think 2020 has been an eye-opener. We have so much potential within ourselves. So many people lost their jobs. We went against what we used to do as the norms. So with time, we realized that we can do so much within ourselves. There's so much within ourselves that we have never maybe tried to figure out. What can I do if I'm not working, if I'm not in my 8 to 5 job, or what more can I do? So Ibu, one of the most exciting things that happened this year was actually the birth of In Other News. This show is not even a year old. All right.
Yeah. The pandemic was starting. Inonda, you were here. So it was January, February, then Corona, then In Other News.
I'm done, sister. So it was January, February, In Other News, Corona, then scroll down to Jerusalem, BBI, then the other one.
Which one?
The one for Kofi Olomide and Diamond.
Oh, the one I don't know what they are taking and putting where I have.
Yeah, you know it already.
I don't know what has been here. Let's begin matters COVID-19, and 2020 has been an interesting year.
Why
not
can't
interesting
we,
in a good way.
COVID-20?
Sorry?
Why can't we rename it COVID-20?
Because it started in 2019.
But you are in 2020.
Yes. If you move to 2021 and the disease is still here, do we still call it COVID-21?
New Year resolution of COVID-19 was 2020. So it should have been called 2020.
Inonda, if your mother had a revelation and decided after you were born she wants to change your name, she could just go ahead and change your name.
Yes.
Wow.
We can as well call it the Kung Flu E.
Wow. The Jamaicans have decided.
It's not even Jamaican.
Angel from Jamaica.
It's not Jamaican.
They have decided. I don't know what they have decided to do with us here.
King Flu.
Inonda.
Yes.
COVID-19. That is where we want to start, yeah? And the fact that with the internet and having to work from home, a lot of us moved online. Jobs that we didn't know were actually possible. We even saw news anchors do news from home. The only people who I think were not able to work from home are doctors, because how will the nurse inject you from her house, yeah? It is pretty much basically impossible, yeah? But COVID-19, what have been some of those things about COVID-19 that have been so bizarre, so out of this world?
You know, you cannot mention COVID-19, then you fail to mention KEMSA.
Wow.
Yes.
So as usual, the other news was corruption.
Actually, the news was corruption.
The other news was that you need to walk in front of KEMSA.
Yeah.
So was the how to be a COVID billionaire.
Yeah.
I think at this point, 2020 has come with some interesting lessons, guys. Yeah. How to become a billionaire? You just need to go and pass in front of KEMSA.
Then you are awarded a contract, a tender,
and you will be absolutely fine. Yeah.
The most exciting thing about 2020 is that when we were growing up, kuguta madhe ama shoshi ilikuwa noma.
Especially, are you a real Rasta manibu?
He was growing up
under that turban. You have real locks.
Don't mind what goes behind my turban. Whatever goes behind my turban stays there.
Stays inside the turban.
We are in other news, all right?
No, that's the other news you're talking about.
That's exactly the other news, isn't it?
You just said it. That's the other news you're talking about.
So, kugota?
Sahi imekuwa ni nom. Imekuwa ni nom. So you can go to your church. It's a nom. You can go to your church. You're like, got a church.
The thing is, you already moved from gota.
Hey, get out of here.
Let me tell you, and people like you is why we are still getting COVID-19 infections. You should say hi with your elbow.
Oh,
you should just say hi.
You know.
Without physical contact.
You know.
No.
Hence COVID-19.
Why endangering the life of
we missed it. We missed it. Clearly, we missed it.
Clearly, at this point, yeah, even the gota is outdated. I hear these days you're telling each other ngumi mbwegze. Mbwegze.
Like this.
2020 has been a crazy year. Tell me how yours has been, okay? I'm told Victor Nyata is here with us. Hi, Victor.
Hey, how are you?
Good. We began this show with you right here. The year is coming to an end. What a ride it has been. What is that thing that stood out the most for you in 2020?
I think I just woke up in 2020.
2020?
Yeah, 2020. Now, in about a week or so, 2 weeks, I'll be in 2021. So it's like whatever happened hapa, mimi niliamka tu nikashtukia ndio 2020 imeisha. So there isn't really much that happened.
And it's crazy we keep saying that, yet still we have been going about our business, making our money where we need to, surviving at the very least. We should, kudos to all of us for at least being here,
Pesa kidogo ushaanza kusema we gotten money here and there na watu watunanga pesa.
Lakini bwana uko na pesa ya bundles, hata hiyo ni small blessing to be thankful for. You see?
Victor mwambie unatumia hotspot.
Ya jirani.
Ya jirani bana. Akizima ni
Victor is common in that behavior.
Is he your neighbor? Good to have you here, Victor, yeah?
Yeah.
I want us to talk about some of the bad habits that should not cross over to 2021. And the crazy thing about 2020, yeah, is that it has, as I have said earlier, exposed us to more, what is this thing called? Internet and getting ourselves more online, yeah? Let's talk about cyberbullying. Nyata, did you hear the president say we bullied him out of Twitter?
Oh, yes.
KOT is moto wa kuwatoa mbali.
Yes, KOT is apparently now the only sane court that we've been
We seem to have lost him, yeah? Jirani amekata Wi-Fi.
It's like it.
Inanda?
Yes.
Yeah?
So this year, it started on a very high note, but then again we went low a bit. Then we had the other tantrums of the BBI and ABCD. The year again went to the peak. We had them Sambweni stuff. So you see, it's been zigzag. It's the politicians.
It feels like you're being extremely political in Nonda.
No, not really.
And now that you've decided this is the right time to talk about politics, it's going to be the right time to talk about politics. When you mentioned Msambweni,
yes,
and Baba.
I didn't say Nairobi, I said Msambweni.
Yes. But we know how it correlates with Nairobi, yeah? and we have seen Baba and BBI and all the politics of the year. The most crazy thing is that it seems like the governors who get impeached in December.
Yeah.
And I know we have a picture somewhere of the two governors, the only two governors in this country to go through impeachment.
I think the governors who are getting impeached, they should ask the Nyeri governor. Is it the Nyeri governor who has 9 lives? He was impeached.
Embu governor.
Embu,
that is my governor.
Yeah, your governor.
Yes.
They impeached, impeached the court, and until he has so many lives, I think he should be donating to these other governors since he's on his last term. But then it's exciting to see.
I think the problem in Nonda all along has been the English. They are, in terms of English, yeah, the higher you go on the scale, the harder it is to impeach you.
Because you can confuse the people, then convince them, yeah?
But you know, the first one...
I think so.
Yeah.
The first one went to India and went to Punjab, the Punjab governor.
Yeah.
So he was not taking keen in the English lessons, as you say.
Then, and the other one is a bling governor.
Another bling governor.
Who decided anajinawo, vile anajinawo.
A prison graduate. He's a prison graduate, the ex-convict. So you find they admitted they were smoking bang at the parliament when they were still the MPs, whatever. But right now they're on their own. So in the next in the next 60 days or so, we need to be having another election in Nairobi, not because we lost a governor.
So 2021, we should brave ourselves for an election in the next 60 days.
But we are told that this is the kind of people you are electing.
You know, I am really curious. Will the NMS still be in place with the new governor? It's really confusing.
It's a done deal. That's permanent.
It seems like you're the person who signed the
governor was there,
the ink.
Signed the deal, and he transferred the function of the national government until this term ends. So whoever comes in, I think, will just have to work with the NMS or be impeached as well. It's as simple as that. Work with Mbadi or you go home. Yeah.
Ibu, an interesting year it has been. What has the Pope been doing? 2020, has he been praying for?
I love how he started his statement. It's been the year started on a high note. I don't know how high he was, but it was on a high note.
The Pope.
I think the Pope too was high because I said the year started on a high.
The Pope too was high
because I think the president had visited the place there, and it was during that very time that somebody liked a picture on Instagram, a picture of a lady,
a Brazilian model,
yeah,
who could have been a sister one day.
What?
The Pope, yeah, maybe she could have.
With the kind of pictures. Did you see the pictures though?
What's wrong with those pictures?
Wow.
Just what's wrong with them? I want to tell you something.
They don't belong to the church.
The fact that we didn't put them here in Nonda at 8 p.m. on Family TV should tell you enough.
They don't belong to the church because the church has doctrines.
Just describe all the pictures.
Nudity in Nonda, that is the word, yes.
Yeah.
So you want to say those the sisters in the sanctuary, when they go to birth, they go with clothes?
They keep it to themselves.
Wow.
themselves,
Ibu,
right?
Yeah.
what did the Pope do?
Yes.
So
Pope.
I don't know if it is the Pope or someone who was using his account.
You said the president was there.
The president was
So are
here.
you trying to imply that our president?
And-
Wait.
and it was on a high note.
We need to know what the Pope did first because you guys have an inside story. It is like you guys have already
I don't
gone
know
and
anything
discussed
about
this
it.
story.
But,
Yes, Ibu.
One thing I would like to say, there's a bigger picture of timafisi in Kenya, right? Hakuna watimafisi wengi kama wa Kenya. The president being there,
Wait.
But the president
Is he a certified member?
President is not a member. You saw in Kisumu, he asked for the permission. I'll ask the permission.
Nyata.
alicheza chini.
Nyata. I
Alicheza
hear you're
chini.
back.
Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry.
The neighbor removed your
Your hotspot.
your hotspot connection, yeah? Ibu is here telling us
Na
how
ni chupi tu aliniomba nikamnyima.
Ibu is here telling us how 2020 has been crazy. We have seen
Yes.
the Pope's Twitter account liking Instagram, yeah, not Twitter. Instagram
First of all,
account.
what is the Pope doing on Instagram?
Well, he's trying to convert souls to Christ
Thank
on
you.
Instagram.
I love that.
He went and liked pictures of a Brazilian model who was half naked.
Yeah.
And Ibu here is trying to say that our president was bad influence to the Pope. I am very
Because
offended.
coincidentally he was there.
Do you think his during the BBI launch, yeah? Him saying that he's asking for permission to get a second wife, does that really put him as part of Team Mafisi though?
No, it's not.
Because that is
see,
what he's trying to say.
The Mafisis don't ask for permission like the president did.
Yes, Nyata.
So, you see, the president was just being a typical man. I mean, every man right now, once you are married, for example, you'd want to uko na managu yako hapo, unatafuta kasaga ili at least, you know, to spice up things, to make things more interesting.
Is your wife at home?
My wife is at home.
Are you going to be okay? I am worried about you.
I'm fine. Sufuria ikikuja nitawaelezeni next show. But
Itakuwa next year. We hope you will make it there.
yes. And you see, the president was just being honest. He was saying like, na mimi mama akinikubali. You see, the first thing the president did was actually being respectful. He was respectful. He said he was going to ask Margaret for permission. Amwambie ule akuja nyumbani amtengenezee mambo yake mzuri. Mambo ndiyo hatujui ni nini. But sasa inaweza kuwa ni chai, inaweza kuwa ni mchicha, inaweza kuwa ni maini. So the president was in order. He was perfectly in order.
I think that is one of the bad habits of Kenyan men that we need to cross out come 2021. Openly asking your wives to give you permission for your mchicha, mrenda, all these things. Crazy, right?
You know, there's something you need to understand. Even the census confirmed to you that women are more than men.
Which census are we talking about? Not
Support.
true.
Yeah?
Not true.
Naongea worldwide census, wachana na hii ya Kenya. Worldwide census.
Okay.
So it's like men are becoming distinct. Yeah? So ni kila mtu ajishikie. If you are a woman out there, just jishikie mwanaume, kueni watano, wasita, wanane.
The crazy thing is, the crazy thing Nyata is, yeah? Ibu's girlfriend has more than one boyfriend. the tables are relevant. The place is chaotic right here. Tell us what 2020 has been for you guys. Call in live. The number to call is on the bottom right of your screen. 22047 or SMS line TV47 Kenya. On Facebook TV47KE. On Twitter as well. Tell us how your 2020 has been. What you hope for come 2021. And the bad habits that you need to live here in 2020. Now, I don't know if we should be happy that a new year has come. I don't know if anything is changing. There's a crazy picture somewhere that I saw, and Mary, our director, has it, if she can play it, yeah? Of a man who was sent from 2021.
There it is.
I saw it.
This is the guy we sent to go and check what is going on. No, our guy has gone. This is not COVID. I don't know. He's physically broken. If you look at his eyes, which are the windows to his soul, he looks very battered. Are you afraid of 2021, Ibu? Have you set your New Year resolutions?
Right now, to be honest, not 2021 resolution.
Why? We are waiting to see a trailer.
It's about each and every day, whatever comes with it. I don't care.
So we are no longer planning.
I know.
2020, we made serious
Whatever
plans.
comes, I go with it.
Inonda.
Yes. 2021, we still have so many, more than 2 weeks. Close to 2 weeks to 2021.
Next week is Christmas, the other week is
Yes,
2021.
it's 2021. That week you're talking about is January. You know what January is? It has very
It's
huge
paying
waves.
school fees.
Huge waves than the COVID. So you can imagine COVID and January combined together. Would you have resolutions? So the resolution will be to beat January first,
You know.
so that you can start the year in February. Yeah?
That makes sense.
Wow.
that
Very
makes sense now.
interesting.
Yeah.
TikTok has been one of the things that has really shaped this year. We have seen people
Are you on
get
TikTok?
whole. No, I am not.
By the way, what is TikTok?
Look at all of you and you're there. Utawezana.
to be honest,
Mkiwezana
I don't know.
hapo.
What is
Nyata,
TikTok?
these ones are refusing to be honest with
Are
me.
you on
Are you on TikTok, Nyata?
TikTok, the only TikTok I am in ile wimbo ya watoto. TikTok. Hiyo ndio TikTok.
I am such a parent. I know what song you're singing.
Me too.
Yeah. The clock struck 3. Watoto wakiiba keki. I know the cartoon, by the way, where the kids are going to steal a cake and the clock is like TikTok,
Nyata,
TikTok.
do you know
Unajua?
Asia Dinasenya?
Yeye ndiye ananijua.
Wow.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Victor Nyata for you.
That's a good comeback. Eh?
A very good one. This lady shot to fame, overnight star, because of creating TikTok content. And I feel like this app has enabled us get through the year, saying, and there are actually a couple of.
I thought it's a college somewhere, maybe.
No,
a
come
training
on.
institution.
Focus.
Okay,
Focus.
okay.
Yeah, this app has really helped us tackle mental health and, create a platform to express ourselves, create a platform for us to earn money. Instead of having months, we actually had challenges. So the Don't Rush challenge happened in March. I think we have that video, Mary, don't we? It's all right. We are going to be seeing those challenges right now, yeah? Completely.
Ebindaya seo, ebindaya tanu, ebindaya moyo, ebindaya time, ebindaya nguma, kwataka wayaka kwataka view. Hey, what's up? My name is Movie and thank you. For the last 3 months we've been watching Coffee with Movie. Nasema ni asante, nashukuru. Thank you for the suggestions, for the opinions, for the suggestions of who you want us to have.
This is what they didn't want you to see.
So they were fish before they turned into humans.
You know, that is why they became fishers of men, yeah? The Jerusalem challenge, has been crazy with almost all corporates in Onda, all corporates jumping onto the challenge.
Starting from TV47 all the way to the National
People
Assembly of
actually
Kenya.
getting memos. Guys, tomorrow we are coming to work. We are coming to work to dance. You need to practice your
I missed the
moves.
memo.
Crazy. You did not participate in the
No way.
TV47.
No
Jerusalem.
way.
It was fire and it's still on our YouTube platform,
You
guys.
can still participate here.
Yeah, live on the show.
But when the MPs participated in Jerusalem challenge, it became null and void.
You know?
Yeah, it became null and void.
Guys,
So,
I want us to take a short break, yeah? When we come back, I want you to tell us what 2020 has been for you, what bad habits that you don't want to carry over to 2021, and what you're hoping for come the new year. My name is Tracy Mukami. We will see you shortly. Load up on your airtime, all right? Be ready to call in live. We're here waiting for your calls.
Ebindaya seyo, ebindaya tanu, ebindaya moyo, ebindaya time, ebindaya nguma, kwataka wayaka kwateka view. Hey, what's up? My name is Movie, and thank you. For the last 3 months, we've been watching Coffee with Movie. Nasema ni asante, nashukuru. Thank you for the suggestions, for the opinions, for the suggestions of who you want us to have, and the better ideas of how we can modify this show to suit you as best as possible. Nataka niwawish Merry Christmas, Happy Brand New Year 2021. Au sio? It will be bigger, greater, fuller, excellenter. Au sio? I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New 2021, yo.
We let you take us through your journey.
The report of the scan came out. The doctor told us that the scan is showing my baby had already passed on.
I don't like people standing too close to me. I don't like people standing behind me.
And give hope after beating all odds.
We don't choose how we are born. We don't choose how we are raised. The choices we have in this life are virtually limited.
Only on Confessions with Maria every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Sunday yes, Sunday mwami. Mtumishi hapa papa unichasero baya niweze kumushinda shetani. Sunday yes. Tuko ndani ya TV47, don't move, usisonge, pakia hapo na tuna hang out na Coffee with Mbufi na tunaelekea wakati wa Christmas. Please share. Ukiona kakitu tu, pitia mahali wachia mtu na utachaswa na roho ya TV47. Papa unichase roho, niweze kumushinda shetani. Sunday wacha nimalizie chai.
Ebindaya seyo, ebindaya tanu, ebindaya moyo, ebindaya time, ebindaya nguma, kwataka wayaka kwateka view. Hey, what's up? My name is Movie, and thank you. For the last 3 months, we've been watching Coffee with Movie. Nasema ni asante, nashukuru. Thank you for the suggestions, for the opinions, for the suggestions of who you want us to have, and the better ideas of how we can modify this show to suit you as best as possible. Nataka niwawish Merry Christmas, Happy Brand New Year 2021. Au sio? It will be bigger, greater, fuller, excellenter. Au sio? I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New 2021, yo.
We let you take us through your journey.
The report of the scan came out. The doctor told us that the scan is showing my baby had already passed on.
I don't like people standing too close to me. I don't like people standing behind me.
And give hope after beating all odds.
We don't choose how we are born. We don't choose how we are raised. The choices we have in this life are virtually limited.
Only on Confessions with Maria every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Sunday yes, Sunday mwami. Mtumishi hapa papa unichase roho baya niweze kumushinda shetani. Sunday yes. Tuko ndani ya TV47, don't move, usisonge, pakia hapo na tuna hang out na Coffee with Mbufi na tunaelekea wakati wa Christmas. Please share. Ukiona kakitu tu, pitia mahali wachia mtu na utachaswa na roho ya TV47. Papa unichase roho, niweze kumushinda shetani. Sunday wacha nimalizie chai.
Ebindaya seyo, ebindaya tanu, ebindaya moyo, ebindaya time, ebindaya nguma, kwataka wayaka kwateka.
This is TV47. Happy holidays.
case you're just joining us, my name is Tracy Mukami, and this right here is In Other News. And today we are reviewing the other news of 2020, what has been going on besides the news throughout the year. Now, Victor Nyata, if he's with us, is he here? Victor?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Ulikuwa unameza chakula kwanza before you
Mimi sijakula, umeniona wapi?
Nilisikia wapi?
Ulisikia wapi?
Emmanuel Inonda is here with us too, Ibu Badman as well. Get this, guys. So the Laikipia County decided that they are enough to technologically drive this country, and they actually have a new vehicle. Can we call that a car, Inonda? Is it a vehicle? And we have the pictures.
First of all, what is its name?
Ibu Badman, what is its name?
What's the name of that car?
What car are we talking about?
The Laikipia County, this one.
This one.
It is written BJ50. Inonda, I want you to come back to 8 p.m. You're already all the way up there.
What's the name of that car?
It's past watershed.
No. This is the car BJ50.
Yes, that is the name of the car.
Yes. So why should I come back to 8?
Nyata, when you look at this vehicle, can you see the steering wheel?
Well, before we get even to see the steering wheel, BJ means before Jesus 50 million years ago.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, that's a
Pastor.
car that should have been brought the time of Pharaoh and Moses.
Mm-hmm.
And now to mabati tu gonganishe weke steering uite gari. Sure.
Is it manual or automatic transmission, this one?
Hiyo ni gari ile mnasaidiana na passenger. Haya, mmoja ashikilie steering wheel, haya mwingine ashikilie gear, hivyo tukisonga wengine wasukume.
Victor, kitu kwanza, it doesn't have a gear. It's not manual, neither is it automatic. Hiyo inajua nyumbani. Ni gari inajua nyumbani. Huh?
But kila gari inajua nyumbani anyway.
But this one is different. The reason why it's called BJ50 is taking us back to the 50s.
Even the 50s, the car were way better.
Yeah,
but they are not BJs. They are not BJs.
Before Jesus.
Yeah.
Inonda, careful. You might not cross the year. We might leave you as our bad habits of 2020 here and not come back to 2021. Christmas is in 7 days, Ibu. What are you planning for your Christmas?
Mine is here.
Wow, you're going to spend your Christmas under the tree.
What is this?
It's not American. Wow.
You know how to read, right?
Wow, you are dismantling. Our production manager is watching at you. He's looking at you, dismantling props right on the set in Nonda. Just might be our bad manners that we might live in 2020. Ibu, what are you doing with your Christmas?
On 25th, I just wake up. Normal day. Just give thanks for good life.
There's this meme that has been circulating. And everyone is asking what they are going to be doing with such little money available with our economic crumbling. Yeah, I'm sure we have that picture around somewhere of how to spend Christmas when you're broke. Yeah, but this is also interesting. Someone actually
one day, yeah? Need time to relax.
Yes, time to
yourself.
Want to go shopping.
Leave your husband with us. We look after him
during Christmas. I am so glad that we have men only on this panel.
The husband who qualifies for this daycare, we already have them here. I've not said it's Ibu Badman.
You see, this daycare center is made for those husbands who want to be made chapati and I don't know what sumptuous meals as they are watching telly on Christmas and discussing football with the beer. You will be taken to daycare. You will be taken to daycare on Christmas Day and be collected in the evening if you are one of these guys.
What they forgot to write is at least your husbands are not going to wake up with the same face that morning.
Wow.
And so, first of all, they are our affiliates, the guys who made the poster, because we also have another branch as men. In the men conference, we came up with that one. And then there's another one which is husbands for hire, which is where I have bookings. Many women are
Wait, my question is, Nyata,
wait.
the husbands for hire. So we are being told to go and leave them at the daycare center, while in actual sense, when we leave them, they will be hired out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Victor,
So just leave your husbands there so that other women can use them, can take them home.
Do you have other forms remaining?
No.
Because we have a participant here on the set.
Let me talk for guys who are not husbands yet.
Wow.
It's another December, you're going home, and then your shoes will be on your neck.
Are you going home with the pandemic? You will take COVID to the village?
Inaweza kuwa tunaweza enda. You're going home, then your shoes is on your neck like, ako wapi mubibi?
But you said the shoes is now bothering. Now she's on your neck.
Bro,
are you? What is
this? Right should be on my neck. Ako wapi mubibi? Alafu mimi nitamuuliza.
Let me ask you, Ibu, yeah? These women who take their wives to, the women who take their husbands to daycare, maybe they can be rented out to you as well.
Would you rent yourself out?
No way.
Would you hire one?
No way.
How can we help you now? It seems like this Christmas.
It's beyond your control.
We shall call Jesus. Now that we have a before Jesus car, we might even drive you there and tell him, man,
that's timely.
Look at your son. You know.
But people are planning to hold night vigils on the 25th. They should be aware that Jesus, when he was captured, he was captured at night, the curfew hours. You understand, the curfew hours. So they might not be spared either. You know, our police, right?
Yeah.
They just storm into that church and wanawabeba nyinyi wote.
But even the policemen too want to have fun.
They'll give you an example of the Bible.
Their fun is them collecting. We will be very honest with you at this hour. You being arrested is not for the purposes of the law.
It's not true.
It is for the purposes of the 50 in the 50.
It's not even in the purpose to curb COVID-19.
Absolutely. So if you have enough in your pockets,
if you're feeling generous on 25th, just get up.
Let me tell you another crazy thing that happened this year before we get to close the show, because we have only a few minutes left here. Marijuana has been a big topic, and we have spoken about it repeatedly on this show. I don't know where Keith Tito is. Yeah, he's one who was really championing for the legalization. Yeah.
Why are you mentioning Keith when Badman is here? Didn't you see the smile when you mentioned marijuana? Didn't you see the smile that came from this guy?
It's not always what it looks like.
The smile.
Wow.
It's
Do
not
judge
always.
a book by its cover.
Never.
The smile alone.
It's not always what it looks like.
Let me tell you what has happened this year, and the terms of progress, the type of progress that we have made throughout the year. We have seen Rwanda legalize marijuana in the country. We have seen the United Nations remove the drug from one of the most dangerous drugs in the world. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, I don't know if, correct me if I'm wrong, if that is what FDA means, yeah? They have also declassified it as one of the most dangerous drugs as well. Nyata.
Yes.
You and the Sonko, are you on the same side on this one?
First of all, marijuana, that bang, as you know, marijuana ni jina ya huko ng'ambo, hapa wanaita bangi.
Ama marijuana, makaeda, maripatana, wakajuana.
Yes. Mimi pahali nilijua hiyo kitu ni mbaya and they must not legalize it in Kenya. My friend smoked marijuana. He came to my house looking for himself. Ananiuliza, umenionea mimi? Umeniona? Najitafuta, umeniona pahali? Because nilienda na kifungo ya nyumba na but umeniona? Have you seen me anywhere?
Victor.
Are you your friend?
How do you know that? How do you know that friend is you?
No, it's not me, my brother.
Victor, I think you're trying to say he asked you about himself, then he found himself. They met Makajuana.
It happened all in your head, Vic. I'm almost convinced it happened in your head.
That thing ni mbaya. The same neighbor paid for my rent. Kitu namwambia ni yeye anajilipia rent. Mimi sasa nimenyamaza because you see that is good readers, like wacha bangi iendelee, but inakosea ujamaa.
Lakini kama inakusaidia.
It's good. I think it's good.
We have seen even some of our legislators, the late Ken Okoth, Senator Lendama Olekina, coming out to say we need to harness the potential of this drug. I don't know, come 2021, 2022, it will be curious to see.
People are misquoting the use of the drug.
We are not saying that for recreational use. We are saying for the medical.
It should be allowed for the if it can cure. Why should it be blocked from the market? So everyone
but why
thinks,
should it cure? Because Jah cure.
Wow. Look at the real Rasta. You don't have it ready to be Rasta. Look at the real Rasta on the show.
so the Jah cures. Okay, I leave you at that point.
Something interesting also happened recently. Sex workers have launched a 5-year strategic plan in this country. Hey, these husbands we are taking to daycare. There's a whole lot of problems for the wives here. Well, why do we need sex workers to have a 5-year strategic plan, Bwana?
What's the plan?
They still haven't disclosed the plan.
Maybe it's something
to do with them quitting, probably.
Yes.
They wanna reform.
Yeah, they want to reform. Just like
they were very proud. The lobbyists were very proud that their union has over 500,000 members. A third of these members are in Nairobi.
A whole third, yeah, are in Nairobi, and it leaves me.
Are in Mlolongo.
Wow, isn't Mlolongo in Nairobi?
Mlolongo is in Machakos.
Machakos.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then another third is in Salga. Then the remaining are in the Malaba border.
I'll be honest with the commercial sex workers. I disliked the COVID exposure to them. Hata mchana ukipita tu huko Koinange, buda. During the day, 11 a.m.
I have actually seen what you say during the day. It's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, maybe
something else that has been crazy in Nonda during this year. Thriving couples. Nyata, have you posted pictures?
I wanted to.
What stopped you?
I have the picture. I have the filters. I have everything. Kitu sina ni bibi. So that is now the problem.
I feel you on a personal level.
Victor.
Let me show you a picture in Nonda, yeah, of what some of you say, thriving couples at home, a different picture. On social media, as Nyata says, full filters, proper smiles, you see.
Wow. Wow.
Those cats look, I would want to be those cats.
We want to be seen. We must be seen.
2021, I want us to be real.
You want to be like those cats?
2021, we should be real.
We should.
No, not like those cats. These cats, zina overdo. Hey, Bona. Our director is saying we want to overreact.
Yeah, so Tracy, you see the thriving couple has exerted a certain pressure to single women out there. Mbaya sana. I think that group should be disbanded.
And so single men like Ibu Badman here who says he's grandmother.
Wow.
Huyo bado, he is not past the threshold to nini.
Akiwa na taban haezi postika hivyo.
Ni ngumu. Sasa mama akivaa kilemba na yeye avae kilemba. You see.
I don't know why you're coming towards my religion, yeah?
So, Victor.
Yes.
You have the filters, you have the photos, you have everything. So are you going to post
Lakini bundles ni jirani.
Are you going to post Saga or Kunde or nini? Mreda?
Yangu ni Muchicha.
Guys, we asked a question on Twitter before we go. What bad habit should not cross over with you to 2021? 20% of you say cyberbullying. Only 5% of you say catcalling should stop. What? I thought more of you would want to stop catcalling. It's an annoying habit, guys. Don't carry it over to 2021.
What is catcalling? Okay.
Yes.
Just
African timing, 35% of you say you do not want to cross with this habit to 2021. Wearing masks on the chin at 40%. All right? That's a good thing. That means we want to protect ourselves from COVID and, make recoveries.
So about the wearing the mask at the chin, I think
In a second or so, because we are
the
completely out
Kemsa
of
guys
time.
or whoever are giving out this mask, they should give out the mask, face masks, not the chin guards. What we have right now are the chin guards. That's why I put them on the
All
chin.
right, Nanda, we are completely out